The East Greenwich Chamber of Commerce, now entering its 97th year, enjoyed a very busy 2025. We appreciate the support and cooperation of our sponsors, organizations, individuals, and the community as a whole. The mission statement of the EG Chamber is to promote and enhance business development through free enterprise and by fostering cooperation between business, government, and the community. Indeed, in 2025, we worked closely with local and state government, the business community, and various nonprofits to help make EG a better place to live, work, play, dine, shop, and do business. We began 2025 with our annual meeting at Quidnesset Country Club. Last year's meeting was highlighted by an informative presentation by Ray Gabriel, Vice President Strategic Operations of General Dynamics Electric Boat. Last year's meeting was highly attended. We greatly appreciate our sponsors, members, guests, and exhibitors that contribute to the ongoing success of our annual meetings. Throughout the year, the EG Chamber is the voice of East Greenwich business through its involvement with the Rhode Island Chamber of Commerce Coalition and Rhode Island Business Coalition. The EG Chamber, in turn, updates our business community during the legislative season with the Chamber Coalition's Under the Dome. We also provide updates on the economy with Len Lodaro's quarterly economic forecast and economic information from the United States Chamber of Commerce. We are actively engaged with the New England Association of Chamber of Commerce executives. We work closely with our Rhode Island Chamber of Commerce colleagues with the statewide Business After Hours and the legislative reception at the Rhode Island State House. We are mindful of our civic role in the community. In 2025, we held the first ever Rhode Island State Finals of the National Civics Bee. We partnered with the U.S. Chamber Foundation with the goal to promote civics to our young people in the state. Our vision is to give our young people the knowledge, skills, and disposition to exercise their rights and fulfill their responsibility in our democracy. The 2025 Rhode Island State Finals were extremely successful, and we had participation from middle schools from all over the state of Rhode Island. We appreciate the support we receive from our sponsors, the town of East Greenwich, as well as Governor Dan McKee and Rhode Island Secretary of State Greg Amore. We are looking forward to an even better edition of the Civics Bee on June 16th. The year 2025 was concluded by the East Greenwich Chamber staff completely revamping our Welcome to East Greenwich guide. The 2026 edition has the year in review, our restaurant guide, a new historic section, and a look back at East Greenwich's celebration of the bicentennial. The 2026 edition of Welcome to East Greenwich also looks forward to the nation's 250th year and EG 350 in 2027. The EG Chamber added more than 40 new members in 2025. We see that as a vote of confidence in the role that the Chamber plays in the welfare of our business sector and the community at large. Many of our members celebrated openings and anniversaries with ribbon cuttings and open houses. We appreciate our board members, ambassadors, and all EG Chamber members who attended these celebratory events. 2025 was another year of very well-attended Business After Hours. Our members turned out in force, as did many visitors and guests. We appreciate our members who hosted and provided such a wide variety of settings, food, and guest speakers. In 2025, our Business After Hours events helped showcase our host businesses and provide networking opportunities for our members, guests, and prospective members. We thank everyone who participated for their continued support. EG's Main Street continues to be a quintessential American Main Street. There is activity on it all year long. Main Street hosts EG's Memorial Day Parade, EG's Veterans Day Parade, our Holiday Parade, and even a Halloween Parade. Our Main Street strolls continue to be a long-standing tradition. Each year, the EG Chamber, the town of East Greenwich, Main Street merchants, and our wonderful sponsors work together on the arts on Main Chalk the Block, Dogs on Main, Music on Main, and Taste of EG on Main strolls. In 2025, our Main Street Merchants Committee worked together to roll out highly successful sip and shop events all year long. Our merchants provided major discounts, refreshing drinks, and treats for our customers and visitors. The Main Street strolls serve as a way to bring people together, provide entertainment, and give exposure to the variety of small businesses we have on Main Street and in EG. In addition to strolls and sip and shop events, the Main Street merchants organized and ran a very successful passport program, which brought shoppers and visitors to East Greenwich. The EG Chamber also constantly promoted our member businesses on Small Business Saturday and through the year in our newsletter and through social media. As we have done for the past 16 years, in 2025, the EG Chamber held 2 golf tournaments, which together had almost 240 golfers. In addition to benefiting the Tomorrow Fund and the East Greenwich Little League, our golf tournaments provide an excellent opportunity for sponsors, members, volunteers, and guests to come together for 2 great days of networking, camaraderie, and fun. East Greenwich continues to be a dining destination in Rhode Island. Our 40-plus member restaurants are busy all year long, but in September, we take it up a notch with East Greenwich Restaurant Week and Savor East Greenwich at the East Greenwich Yacht Club. Savor EG continues to be a fabulous kickoff event for our restaurant week. Savor EG was highly attended, and partial benefits went to the East Greenwich Rotary Charitable Fund. We could also report that our website traffic dramatically increased during EG Restaurant Week. In 2025, the For Love of Fashion, Health, and Wellness show was held at Quidnesset Country Club in November. We thank all of our sponsors, models, retailers, exhibitors, and attendees who came together to raise money to benefit East Greenwich News. Those that attended had a wonderful time, and we look forward to hosting the event again next fall. The EG Chamber works collaboratively with the town of East Greenwich and other organizations to help support a variety of events in our community. These include East Greenwich E-Waste Recycling and Paper Shredding Day with the East Greenwich Rotary Club, the Memorial Day and Veterans Day parades with the town of East Greenwich, the Turkey Trot with the Main Street Association, the Halloween Parade with the town of East Greenwich. In 2026, we look forward to celebrating the USA's 250th birthday. Then in 2027, we will help celebrate EG 350, East Greenwich's 350th birthday. The year 2025 was culminated by our annual holiday parade and tree lighting. Our thanks to the town of East Greenwich, our Main Street merchants, East Greenwich Veterans Firemen's Association, and all of our sponsors. We also appreciate the talented performances of the Providence Ballet Theater, Connect Dance Company, and St. Luke's Choir. They joined Santa Claus to make for a very joyful end of 2025. The East Greenwich Chamber appreciates all of its annual sponsors and our annual meeting sponsors. They make it all possible.